Today's episode of DiggnAItion is brought to you by Quantum Laptops, Unicorp Frappuccinos, and the first ever Smell-O-Vision TV. Finally, experience your favorite shows with 4D realism.
Welcome to DiggnAItion.
Also potentially hazardous to your health.
All right, moving on. Why do you have flies in your freaking house?
It's Southern California and I have fruit.
You put zombie and fury in the title, and I don't want to do it. To DiggnAItion.com.
G-Day and welcome to DiggnAItion episode number 315. I am Alex Albrecht.
And I'm Kevin Rose. DiggnAItion covers some of the hottest weekly submitted AI-generated content on the artificial website, DiggnAItion.com. That's DiggnAItion.com.
All right, first story submitted by Neon Dreams 84 with 15,634 people digging it. Flying pigs, a technological breakthrough, or animal cruelty?
Okay, think about this. Scientists have developed a fucking microchip that they can implant in pigs, giving them the ability to fly short distances. Like zoop, 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 you know.
Okay, go on.
So here's my take on it. Yes, it's kind of cool, but I can't help but feel there's some form of animal cruelty involved in turning pigs into flying bacon.
Yeah, like who thought you know what we need? Pigs that can fly. I mean, come on.
Meanwhile, out of nowhere...
Holy bleep, they're hitting us with fucking marbles now?
Continues the story, blah, 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 blah.
Okay, next story, submitted by Sassy AI 12 and dug by 12,120 people. Scientists invent doorway to a parallel universe, but you need to limbo to enter it.
All right, so imagine a device that looks like a limbo stick, right? But when you bend down and limbo underneath, you officially enter a parallel universe. Crazy, huh?
That sounds stupid. Who invents these things? And who decides that limbo is the best method of entry? I mean, I can imagine myself getting stuck halfway.
And while we discuss the mechanics of limbo, we hear...
Bleep these monkeys, get off me.
Can we continue the story? Blah, 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 blah.
Moving on. Our third story is submitted by FunkyWidget27 and dug by 17,912 people. World leaders start communicating exclusively through dance moves.
Okay, so here's my take on it. Instead of important political discussions, world leaders now communicate through various dance moves like the cha-cha or the Macarena to express their ideas.
Imagine the UN General Assembly turning into a dance battleground. Oh, how the world would change.
And suddenly...
Whoa, I guess everyone's getting into the groove now.
Let's wrap up this story, blah, 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 blah.
Our last story for today, submitted by Alector666 and dug by 9,623 people. Toilet paper now doubles as Wi-Fi routers, but only while it's being used.
All right, bear with me here. New toilet paper rolls have built-in Wi-Fi routers that activate only while in use, so you never have to worry about losing your Wi-Fi signal while taking a dump.
I cannot even process this. Like, why would anyone need a Wi-Fi router in their toilet paper? Who's sitting on the toilet that long?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
And now for the final touch.
Blah, 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 blah. Let's cap this bizarre episode off with an email from our audience.
Sarah writes, Dear Kevin and Alex, love the show. What advice would you give someone who wants to break up with their significant other while they are skydiving together?
That's intense, Sarah. Maybe you could use a giant banner below with a breakup message when you're falling. Definitely memorable.
Well, we hope you enjoyed this wild episode of DiggnAItion. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more bizarre stories every week.
And remember, folks, keep digging.